Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my brand new gaming channel, Pmdxgaming. I am indeed PMD.
Okay.
Come with me, I invite you, as we go on an adventure through the gaming world. Oh yes, it will be the PC,
Okay.
because I don't own any consoles, but just as a quick introduction, let's do a little bit of second level on the Metal Slug 3, the Neo Geo / arcade classic, which, if you played the arcade version, it would eat your money. Oh yes, very very difficult. Unlimited continues on this version, which is probably the cheapest version, the old Steam version, because it cost me about £3 of English money in a Steam sale. But obviously, if you purchase the Neo Geo version, you were probably looking at about £70 back in the 80s, maybe even more. And certainly, if you were to try and get it now, lots of luck finding an ABS for less than £300–400, maybe even more than that as well. It's not really something I've looked into, if I'm completely honest, as much as I'd love to own one, because they were fantastic consoles. So I mean, if you look at the graphics on here, and you imagine the time and what was available on other systems, this is just simply incredible graphically. I mean, look at all the effects. The smoke coming off the floor, the lighting effects with the bullets, the explosions, the zombies. Incredibly difficult game. Oh, the good thing about this level is when you get hit, you're not immediately dead. You do turn into a zombie where you ploddle on, and your special attack, rather than the grenades, is that sort of red puke, which will cover the entire screen. Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay.
Give me stuff and also things. Oh,
Thundercloud.
that's more stuff than also things. I do invite you to comment, like the video, share the video. But bear in mind, this is my very first video, so keep your comments kind for the time being, chaps. Although, if you want to tell me, PMD, you're a berk, that's also fine with me. Any criticism welcomed, because it will only aid me in making the channel a better place. So I died Daisy. Not bad, and in my first death so far. Oh Christ. Spoke too soon. But I do have the added advantage of unlimited continues. And I don't have to keep putting 20p's or 10p's into the machine, because I'd probably break my computer. Now you can't duck if you're this zombie thing. Also shooting upwards is incredibly difficult, so... Now we start off as the usual sort of chappy. Oh, don't worry, I will also be playing more modern games than this as well. It's not going to be specifically a retro channel. We will cover retro gaming, which I'm terrible at, as you can clearly see. Let's choose this guy again. This time, heavy machine gun. Die, you flying bastards! As you can see, this is going all kinds of well. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I did say I was rubbish, but the computers felt bad for me and give me a heavy machine gun so I can just do that. Very kind, thank you very much. Oh, more helicopters. Ooh, hello. Oh, I should have kept the flame shot, really. Don't like the look of them, so I'll throw that down there. Oh, that was... There we go. I'm not sure exactly how many Metal Slug games there were. I mean, this is free, so there's at least 3. And I think there was Metal Slug X as well, which is a continuation of the story. And they are just insane. If you can imagine, if I was in an arcade now, I've used 3 continues already, and I've barely got anywhere. I promise you, I am better at other games. So it's not all going to be tried. Ah, for God's sake. I don't know why he finds that so funny. There you go. Didn't find that funny, did you? Ooh, mega helicopter with big guns and bombs and stuff.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Oh yeah, that's how you clear out a level. I like that gun. Oh. It ran out, and then that happened. I'm alive, I'm alive! Okay. So, let's see how many continues it takes for me to beat these strange alien penis face things. Okay, so these are very strange enemies. Here we go. Ooh. Sorry if I'm not talking too much through this bit, I'm just trying to concentrate on the sheer mentalness that's going on screen at the minute. So, what's your guys' favourite games? Do you like Neo Geo, for example? Do you own a Neo Geo? Would you give me a free Neo Geo? Probably not. I do enjoy the Neo Geo games very, very much. I was going to buy one of the new Neo Geo X Gold machines, but it's all emulated, which I'm not a huge fan of, if I'm honest, because from what I've heard, the resolution on the picture and the emulation itself is indeed off. Not quite as truthful. How could I avoid that? Come on. Not that true to the original Neo Geo, which obviously you're going to want the whole experience. But then, you know, if it's the best you can afford, go for it, I say. There's 2 continues already. Ah. I told you I was bad at this. The rest of it is I don't even think this is the last bit. Yay. I think... Is that it? Oh no. Here we go. Big thing. Oh hello. Box. So obviously you've got to keep shooting the boxes. Otherwise they stack up and then you run out of room and you get squished to death like that. See? Just like that. Perfect timing and stuff. Machine gun! Yeah. So this thing, as you can see, is changing... changing killer a little bit, but... Christ, it takes a pounding. And the changing of the colour is the only indication that I've got that it's, that I'm getting somewhere with killing it. On that. It's important to get rid of those things because, as I say, they soon start stacking up and then you get trapped. And I did it. There we go. How about that? Is that the end of it? It looks like it is. So I rescued 1 and I got 10,000 points. pretty crap, really. Oh well. Okay. And he's put his scuba suit on. And he's going in the water.
Mission 3, start.
Okay. So if you're confused again, I started it off from mission 2. Just to show you quickly what this channel would be all about. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far. I'm just going to play until I die next, and then I may cover mission 3 properly on another video. So yes. Oh, tanks. Okay. Well, as I say, I'm going to leave it there, guys. For the time being, we'll cover Mission 3 in another video. Just a quick introduction to things. Hope you enjoyed that video even. There will be more of the same, and even better stuff as well as I get progressively better at doing it. So, as I say, like the video, share it, comment anything. I'll try and reply to as many as I can. And thanks for watching. Ba, 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 ba.